Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is the star of the hour, which is the main choice. Now all of these products are infused with biotin and other natural ingredients like vitamin E and tea tree. So I want to use this line to show you guys that it's possible to achieve a pop and wash and go when you're testing out a new product for the first time. We all have our holy grails, but there's levels. There's certain things that you must do in order to get a pop and wash and go. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So first things first, you want to use their shampoo from the line that you are using. So the star of the hour, of course, is the main choice. Now this shampoo is their Detangling Hydration Shampoo. Promises to cut down wash days in half, to gently remove buildup. You're not going to have any stripping, and it removes knots and tangles. Now when I tell you guys that this is the truth, this is the truth. It left my hair feeling so moisturized. I had definition just from washing my hair. So I was thoroughly impressed. Next thing up, you want to use their conditioner from the line. So this is the Detangling Hydration Conditioner. Again, it's promising the same thing. And I was thoroughly impressed with this because it smells great. The consistency was awesome. And my hair detangled with so much ease. You can see the expression on my face. I was not ready, y'all, at all for that. So that was so refreshing, and I was so happy to get what it said on the bottle to work for my hair. So very, very hydrating. I was very, very pleased. You want to go ahead and follow the directions on the bottle to a T. So it says to leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, and that's exactly what I did. I left it on for 5 minutes, placing it in a bun. Once I did that, I went ahead and I rinsed my hair with cool water, and my hair was so soft. I was so impressed. So next thing up, you want to use their leave-in. Do not switch out another leave-in. Use their leave-in. This is a 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh conditioner. Now you can use it as a leave-in, you can use it as a co-wash or a detangler. So it's important to really use a leave-in when doing a wash and go. It's going to give you that extra boost that you need of moisture. So moving on to their Biotin Infused Styling Gel. Now this has biotin, avocado oil, and vitamin E. Now the consistency is very slimy in my opinion. It's kind of light, so if you're looking for a light gel that's not too thick, this is probably perfect for you. So you want to go ahead and make sure that you are raking and smoothing in the product, that you're being quite generous with it, especially first time. So as you can see by my facial expression, I wasn't too impressed just yet. It's just not thick, and I like thick gels for my hair. So but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to focus on your roots. You want to make sure that you get enough products on your roots. Do not neglect your roots. By applying enough products on your roots, it just ensures that your roots will not be puffy, that you'll get movement because it'll be more tamed, and also I get a lot more days out of my wash and go from really focusing on my roots and not neglecting them. So I'm just generously getting enough product on each section and making sure that it is defined, and by doing that I'm using my dimming brush. Now I normally wouldn't use my dimming brush, but because we're testing out a new product, I want to ensure that my hair is going to be defined for my liking. So that's another key, is definitely focusing on your roots and pulling out that dimming brush to make sure that your curls come out the way that you would like them to come out. So that's simply that. What I'm doing is using my dimming brush and focusing the product also on my roots. So by doing that, you guys, that is what I get, or how I get my wash and goes to pop when I'm testing out a new product. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys finish watching how I do my wash and go. that all the gel is in my hair, I like to go ahead and just leave it alone for about an hour and let it air dry when using a new product, because I can kind of tell by the consistency I can end up with some frizz, and I did not want that. So I went ahead and said my prayers, because you know, we gotta just make sure you say your prayers to make sure that your hair comes out the way you want it to. But most importantly, you do want to leave it alone and let the product just kind of sit and set on your hair. So I left it alone for about an hour, came back to diffuse. Because my roots take forever and a day to dry, I will not be able to film this video and show you guys the end results because my hair takes forever to dry. So I go ahead and diffuse like I normally would on high and warm heat, and then I take the diffuser detachment off to just make sure my roots are nice and dry. So they do have a growth oil, and let me tell y'all, this stuff is awesome because it's nice and light. The scent is fresh. I use just a little bit just to seal in all of that moisture I've already applied, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it on my scalp just to make sure that we do not neglect our scalp either. Just massaging that in, it felt amazing. So I'm gonna take their edge control to make sure my edges are nice and laid for the gods, okay? And this is how my hair is looking. I have so much movement. Look at that. I don't get that on first day hair. I don't. I get nice stiff hair. But for this, using this line, I got a lot of movement, a lot of moisture, and a lot of definition. I was thoroughly impressed. And by using those steps, I was able to get a pop-in wash and go. Hey y'all, so this is second day hair, and I just decided to go ahead and put just 2 braids in the front because I don't know, I just wanted to do something different than I normally do for my wash and go. So I can definitely say that my hair is so soft. I had no crunch, okay? I'm so used to crunch because of what I normally use, but this has given me defined curls and I get second day hair. So I do have some frizz. The only downfall is I did have some flaking. I cannot tell if it's the edge control or if it's the actual gel, but I noticed flaking in the front. I'm not sure if the camera is picking this up, but I do have some flaking in the front of my hair. That's the only downfall that I've experienced with this line, but overall, this stuff is freaking amazing. I can't get over it just because I'm so picky when it comes to products, y'all. Definitely the key is to getting that perfect wash and go is using the entire line. I use the full line, I get better results. If you just use a, 2 different lines, 2 to 3 different lines, and then you use a gel or jelly to get your wash and go popping, it may not work. But because I use the entire line, they're made to work together. I'm very impressed with Main Choice. I have to give Main Choice an A+. Okay, well, take that back. I'm gonna give Main Choice an A- only because I had some flaking. I'll leave all the information like I always do down below in the description box. Go ahead and follow me on social media if you are interested at HAPPYCURLHAPPYGIRL. And yeah, I'll leave Main Choice's information down below for you to check out and to purchase. Follow them on Instagram and all that good stuff. Always information will be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.